Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Crosstown Chrysler Jeep Dodge. It's your boy Matt, and today from the used car superstore we're going to take a look at a 2014 Jeep Grand Cherokee Overland in bright silver. It's got that all-wheel drive, and under that hood you're going to find the three-time award-winning 3.6 liter Pentastar VVT V6 engine. This incredible engine just delivers a fantastic balance of both performance and fuel efficiency. Now you do have the chrome inserts there on the 7-slot Jeep front grille with the black honeycomb, looking fantastic. You get the chrome tow hooks there, and then of course coming on down to the tires, we are going to be riding on 20-inch Goodyear Forterra mud and snow tires. Now that tread is fantastic. You got the aluminum alloy rims, disc brakes on all 4 tires, and mud flaps, keeping everything clean and tidy. Now here we got the chrome capped side rear mirror with some balding four-eyed guy. So, satellite indicator, and then you do have your blind spot monitor and your defrost. Front windows do roll down all the way, the back windows almost all the way, and you do have some fantastic tinting as well. This is one sweet ride, and I can't wait to show you the inside. So let's hop on in. Here we go. Alrighty, helping you into the Jeep Grand Cherokee, you got your keyless entry on your proximity key. Panic button down below, the one-way remote start. Pressing that twice, it's gonna honk and then it's gonna start up for us. You got the rear tailgate there, pretty straightforward. Press the unlock button once, you unlock all 4 doors, or you lock it, you stick it in your pocket. Take your hand, pop your hand in the handle, check this out. It unlocks all 4 doors as well. So no longer do you have to struggle getting that pocket out of your tight pants from the bottom of your purse. You just grab and go and you're set. Heck, you could tuck it into your sock, hanging around your neck on a chain, whatever you want. Inside door panel, it's got some fantastic accenting here. This glossy accent with the chrome stitching looking great. Power locks, windows, mirrors, and it's got the power folding mirrors. Super awesome, especially when you're parking like out on the street. You got the narrow streets. You know, you don't want to get clipped, so really cool. Your memory seating there, great storage space down below, and then you do have your directional vents, great accenting around that as well. Your automatic headlights, so you can set it and forget it, and your dimmer switch for your display. Cool. You got your leather interior seating, fantastic stitching. I really like the Overland badging there, and your electronic seat adjusters as well. Now let's hop on in. So because it is a proximity key, that means it's a push start. And that means, again, you can just leave this in your pocket, leave it in your purse, wherever. And then we're just gonna give this a quick little whoop. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. All right. So we're gonna go through this menu here using these five buttons on the steering wheel. Let's get back to the start. All right, one more. There we go. All right, so it's 20 degrees outside. Oh, my hand just got in the way. That's your range. Your distance still empty, 511 kilometers, and then we are sitting at 64,185 kilometers on the odometer. So do make sure you come out, sit down with a product specialist, find out how much warranty is left on the vehicle, and you know what extra warranty options that we might have available for you. That's warranty is king, right? So you got your speed there, 0 kilometers an hour. You can change that to miles per hour in case you do go to the States. You just got this cool little gauge that way. Then you change to miles per hour. Here you got your vehicle info. This one's pretty cool. You got your tire pressure. Look at that. All 4 the same. You know how rarely I see that? It's crazy. Fluid temperature, pressure, and battery voltage. Back to the start. You got your terrain. So your Selec Terrain, so it's an automatic. You got your air suspension. I'll explain how that works later. Your drivetrain, and your wheel articulation. You got your adaptive cruise control, so there's a little sensor in the front, and so when you're on the highway, you got your cruise control on, you're stretching out your legs, and you get those freaking people that can't pick a speed. You know what I'm talking about? Well, this one you can match the speed here and all that stuff, so really handy. fuel economy, trip A and B, both resettable, your audio, your messages, your screen setup, and back to the start. Now you got this leather wrap steering wheel, fantastic stitching, this glossy accent on the top, which is really nice. It is nice to look at. Voice recognition system on the left, and your cruise control on the right with the match speed, decrease the gap and increase the gap. You got your little buttons behind the steering wheel as well that do let you change the radio station, or on the right hand side, crank up the tunes. Whoa, I'll be cautious. Whoa, we're burning up. Whoa, I'll be cautious. Woo! Freaking awesome sound in here. I seriously just want to go rip around and just jam out to music right now. That's how I feel in this car driving it. Like just highway, an empty highway. That's the important. Anyway, I'm dreaming. Okay, so you got your touchscreen multimedia center with your AM, your FM, your Let's Go FM, your Let's Go satellite radio. You also got your media menu where you can plug in your phone, hook up a CD, or not a CD, sorry, SD card. So you just jam out to your own music, listen to what you want to hear. Avoid those pesky radio ads, avoid the crappy music that's out there, because we all know there's a lot. So you got your heated seats and steering wheel for winter time. Fantastic. Especially like out here doing videos, it gets -30. Lifesaver. Freaking lifesaver. And then your vented seats. When you got that hot sun on this black leather, these vented seats, they cool the tush down so fast, so nicely. If you had never felt air-conditioned seats, you gotta come and try them out. You got your climate control, dual zone, so both you and your passengers can be happy at the same time. Navigation system, go to view map. You can see we are on the corner of 156th Street and Yellowhead Trail, so do make sure you come on out and book yourself a test drive. You got your phone set up as well, which we're not going to set up because that is for you. And of course your settings, there's a lot going on there, and I'll let you tinker with those when you come and see this thing. Now you got your climate control, dual zones, both in real life buttons. I almost gave you a whole spiel again, that's close. Hazard lights at the top, your park sense sensors, your collision avoidance, eco mode, traction control. I'll explain park sense in a second. Got this nice storage space down here with your auxiliary USB SD port and a 12-volt DC outlet. Coolio. 2 cup holders, your drivetrain settings. So this is your air suspension there, so you can actually raise the Jeep up, giving you greater ground clearance, or lower it down, making it easier to get into when it's parked. You also got your Selec Terrain here with your snow, sand, mud, and rock. That snow one, that's an important one, especially when winter comes around. 4-wheel drive, your hill assist, pretty cool. Automatic transmission, pop it into reverse, so you get the backup camera, and best thing is the mirrors tilt down, so you kind of get an idea of where your wheels are. And it's got the grid lines that do follow the wheels, which is super handy. Know where you're going. Depth, colored for depth perception. And as you can see, there's some vehicles behind us, and they show up in our park sense sensors. So as we get closer, so you can see it's kind of got closer there, and it beeps. And the faster the beeping, the closer you're getting to it. So pay attention to that. Make sure you don't hit anything. You know, this is a sweet ride. You don't want to damage it, huh? Back in the park, so we don't go on any unexpected adventures. Center console here. First level, nice and shallow. Second level, very deep, and you do have a 12-volt DC outlet just under here. There it is. Cool beans, cool. Up on the roof, you got your panoramic sunroof with your power sunshade there. It also has power venting and power opening. I like that, this little mesh thing that pops up. Pretty cool. Sunglass holder, power tailgate, garage door openers. There we go. And that is the front seat. Definitely come and take a look at this thing. It is sweet, and yeah, you won't regret it. We're gonna take a look at the back seat and of course the trunk space. So here we go. All right, here we are making our way into the back. The door almost opens a full 90 degrees, so you do have lots of access. Inside door panel and the leather interior seating, very similar to that front seat, keeping that consistency throughout. You do have the mesh mat pocket, little hooks here as well. It's got the hard vinyl, so you got a little feet kicking or cargo slamming into it. It's going to keep your seats nice and safe. You also got your directional vents down here, your 2 USBs, your heated seats for your passengers, and a 115 volt outlet. Pretty baller. Panoramic sunroof, of course. Imagine going through the mountains at nighttime with this thing as a kid. Oh, that'd be dope. 2 cup holders, doubles as an armrest. And these seats do fold forward, pulling this lever to give you, adding all the space to the trunk. Absolutely fantastic. And I like that the headrests kind of snap forward to avoid missing the seat. Sweet. All right, the back end here, looking pretty good. You got your dual exhaust tips, your backup camera. These are your park sensors, and you do have your 4-pin, 7-pin for the wiring harness spot for a hitch as well. I'm just gonna give this a quick little pinch. It's a power lift gate, so it opens on its own, which is sweet. Especially when you're struggling with groceries or something. All right, back here, storage on the left, rechargeable flashlight. I'm gonna open this up. Got your spare tire, jack, tools for changing it, little funnel in there, license plate cover, hitch cover, and these inserts are actually removable for easy cleaning. I like these rails, they protect this this felt, or whatever you would call it, this carpet kind of look. Total detail lid on the right, speaker as well. Look at all that space. Isn't that nuts? Just a little button, and it shuts the tailgate for us. Awesome. And on the other side, again, we're just gonna pull this, brings it down. And I like these little flaps. Make sure you don't lose anything in that, abyss, I guess I would say. But yeah, lots of space in there. Better to have space and not need it than to need space and not have it. You know what I'm saying? Lockable glove box. I like the accent in here, that looks good. And just an absolutely fantastic ride. Thank you so much for going through this 2014 Jeep Grand Cherokee Overland. If you do have any questions or would like to book yourself a test drive, we are just a click or a call away. My name's Matt, here at Crosstown Chrysler Jeep Dodge, and you have yourselves a fantastic day. Woo!